Welcome to the Tower of London, one of the most iconic historical landmarks in the United Kingdom. With its rich and tumultuous history, the tower has stood sentinel over the city for nearly 1,000 years. At the heart of the Tower of London lies the White Tower, constructed in the late 11th century by William the Conqueror. This central keep is a quintessential example of Norman military architecture, designed to both defend and intimidate. Its massive stone walls and narrow windows were built for sheer defense. Surrounding the White Tower are the inner and outer wards, fortified with a series of walls and defensive towers. Over the centuries, these fortifications have been expanded and reinforced, evolving into the formidable fortress we see today. The 13 towers, including the Bloody Tower and the Beauchamp Tower, have served various purposes, from royal lodgings to grim prisons. Once, a deep and deadly moat encircled the tower, filled with water from the River Thames. Though drained in the 19th century, it was an essential line of defense, complicating any attempts at a siege. Moving to the main entrance, through the Bywood Tower and over the ancient drawbridge, we find ourselves imagining the countless feet that have trodden these grounds, from soldiers to prisoners and even ravens. The massive oak gates speak volumes of the tower's long-standing role as a symbol of monarchical power and authority. Speaking of ravens, legend has it that at least 6 ravens must always inhabit the tower, or else the kingdom will fall. These formidable birds are cared for meticulously, their presence a living testament to the site's ancient lore and intriguing traditions. The battlements offer breathtaking views over London, but they also serve a more somber narrative. From these heights, archers once defended the realm, and many a prisoner would have viewed their last glimpses of freedom before facing grim fates. Tower Green, a humble patch of grass within these imposing walls, was the site of numerous executions, including those of 3 unfortunate queens: Anne Boleyn, Catherine Howard, and Lady Jane Grey. The cobblestone marking the execution site serves as a stark memorial to the tower's darker episodes. The infamous Traitor's Gate, seen from the River Thames, was the secretive entry point for high-profile prisoners accused of treason. As the boat carrying the accused glided under the foreboding archway, it signified their likely grim fate within these stone confines. Although the crown jewels are housed inside, their importance cannot be overlooked. These priceless symbols of monarchy are heavily guarded and displayed within the tower, emphasizing its role as a stronghold of Britain's most treasured artifacts. The architectural style of the tower is a harmonious blend of Romanesque and Gothic influences, with centuries of wear and restoration etched into its stones. At night, the illumination casts an eerie yet majestic glow, reminding us of its enduring presence. As we draw this tour to a close, we reflect on the imposing grandeur of the Tower of London. This iconic fortress has played many roles: royal residence, treasury, armory, and prison. It encapsulates the rich tapestry of British history within its walls. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the majestic Tower of London. Next time you gaze upon this ancient structure, may you remember the myriad stories etched in its stone and the history it holds within.